up, y'all? It's your boy Money Mansell, and I'm back here with another one. Now, today's video, we all got things that we love to do. I love basketball, food, you name it. Whatever you can think of, I love it, right? But I do it in moderation. Now we about to visit some people who don't do that shit in moderation, where it's become a quote-unquote obsession. Today, we're going to be watching an episode of Crazy Obsession. Let's not talk too much. Let's get right into it.
My name is Lauren. I'm 19 years old. I'm a college student. And I love to wear fursuits.
19 years old. Y'all heard that. Just like I did. She is 19 years old. While other 19-year-old girls, playing city girls, having a hot girl summer, Lauren over here is dressing up as a unicorn.
My persona does play a part in my daily life, going out and just having a good time. When I wear gear in public, I definitely get a lot of weird looks.
Lauren's always been a real creative person. All of a sudden, one day she came.
This is the nut job. This is the enabler, the ultimate enabler of all this bullshit. She was raised by this woman. There's something wrong with this woman that we don't know about. There's something wrong with Cindy. When have you met a normal Cindy ever in existence? I met two Cindys in my life. And I'm not lying for the video. And they were both crazy. One was like old and she had like a cigarette problem. And the other one was just like a weird ass little girl. And they were both weird.
Normally, I'm kind of shy, but Kira lets me bring out my more outgoing and talkative side. If I'm ever having a bad day, putting on the suit and just going out will definitely end the day in a good note.
This is deranged behavior. This is weird. 19, my nigga. 19, though. She's 19. I want y'all to remember that. Remember what you were doing at 19, or what you are doing, or what do you think you're going to be doing at 19. And I guarantee you it's not this. You probably got some plans. I'm going to be fucking bitches when I'm 19. Not if you like her.
I do everything completely from scratch. This was my first version of Kira. This is the very first thing I ever made.
What the fuck is she wearing on her shirt? What is that? Is that a metal fishnet shirt? Lauren has no drip. She don't got no drip. Maybe that's the reason why she be cosplaying and shit. Maybe she just don't got drip.
Going to school just to pacify me. She tends to only have time for fur.
It's not uncommon that people who will wear these furry animal costumes are really avoiding some major issues about their own self-esteem, their own perceived inadequacy, and so they may be wanting to hide something about themselves.
This bitch is really golfing in that costume. What do y'all think they're talking about? They're like matching seagulls with their big ass gulp in their neck. I'm weak as hell.
Getting into the furry fandom about 2 years ago, and now it's definitely like on my mind pretty much all the time. Furry fandom is a very large community. It's full of people who wear fursuits and who just love either creating them, wearing them, drawing them, or just looking at them.
I can guarantee you there's a whole Twitter group chat dedicated to a lifestyle like this. Cosplay and then just running around in the fur and all this shit. Nobody is gonna fuck that. Nobody. That's the reason why she doesn't do that. None, nigga. You don't get none. You don't have sex. Cause you fucking wear fur all day. You can't have sex. How is it possible for you to have intercourse? That's not a thing for you. That's a thing for normal functioning people, okay?
A person can get engrossed in this, and sometimes you don't really realize that you're on that road. And as a mom, that's what I think I'm here to stop.
Oh, 19 years. She had 19 years to stop that shit. You made this. This is you. This is a reflection of you. I want you to know this.
We're here at the bowling alley with some family and friends, and Chris is here. He's the one who most disapproves of my fursuits, so we'll see what happens.
Hey, Kara, lay the ball on the ground and hit it with your tail.
not, you're getting bullied. You know how lame you gotta be to get clowned by your family though? Everybody get clowned by their family. But like to be actually looked at as lame. Aunts and uncles supposed to gas you up and help you out. But if they don't even want to kick it with you and they clowning you, you have to reevaluate your life. Nigga, her granddad was laughing at her, nigga.
Chris is my cousin. When my father passed away, he definitely became sort of a father figure to me. He thinks that the furry fandom is really weird.
We're in public. Keep that in the house.
You are right. You are 100% right, bro. I'm happy she has somebody in her life to let her know, bro, that shit is weird. Put that shit in the house. There's nothing cool or funny about that. Nothing.
Andrew's my little cousin and he's 8 years old, and every time he sees me or sees one of my fursuits, he always begs me to make him one. But his dad really doesn't want him getting into something like this.
He thinks that they're the coolest things and he wants one. And there is no way in hell Chris is gonna let his son Andrew walk around with any fur, anything.
I think it's a little ridiculous, especially in a public place. I think it's pretty out there. It's weird walking around with these things on.
You know why? You know why he doesn't want to do that? It's because he loves his son. If I do this shit now, my son is probably going to think this shit is normal. By the time he gets into high school, he's a weirdo and he's not going to get no pussy. That is his father's thought process, play by play. He's looking out for his son. Something your mom should have done for you when you were growing up.
I'm pretty interested to see what a therapist has to say about this. And it's completely harmless. I don't think I'd be stopping anytime soon.
For Lauren, the suit is definitely a way of coping. It's a layer of protection. It's a barrier between herself and the world.
This bitch is playing hide and go seek with nobody in the forest, like a lame. Like a real lame.
Who she is in that costume is who she wishes she could be, at least some of the time. It's a part of who she is.
Why does she want to be a fucking unicorn?
Just kind of come out of my shell a little bit more. I mean, of course, even if I did fully just kind of exert myself like that, I still would wear the suits and I'd still be kind of crazy, but it would be nice.
So we don't have to put it away. We don't have to stop the creativity and the fun that you have.
No, we should put that shit away expeditiously. You need to tell her how it is, bro.
When you think about self-esteem, think about all the other wonderful things you're able to accomplish. And you know, it doesn't hurt to look for some reminders.
Yeah.
Basically, what she said is, try to think of the things that are good. But remember, you should try to look for those things. Because as a therapist, I don't see anything. I don't see like how we could fix this from the start. And I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, oh, she's hiding insecurities and all that. Man, that is some bullshit, bro. Grown ass woman, 20 years of age, can't show her face to the world, show her herself. I'm not playing that bullshit, bro. But yeah, man, I think I'm gonna leave it off there. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all want to see next. Go share this video, bro, because I don't think I'm looking at my analytics and y'all didn't share it that much. So I know who's sharing and who's not. And I got the account names with the numbers and all that, where y'all from and your house. So I need y'all to start sharing my shit before I really start pulling up. I'm gonna bring this back. If you watched all the way to this part, FurryK. Type hashtag FurryK if you made it to the end of this video. Yeah. And if you do that, first person to do that gets, I cash app you $5. Psych. I cash app you 5 cents, for real. I will actually do that. If you do it, I will cash app you 5 cents. I swear to God. The first person to do that, though, gets the 5 cents. So, y'all playing for a lot, so. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. It's Money Mansell, and we out.